No, it's on Saturday. Although we praise the Lord every day here.
Both players deliberating on what stage to choose. We'll see how long it takes to figure it out where they want to go.
Gentlemen's is Battlefield. Battlefield is always Gentlemen's, for the first one at least.
And we're diving in. Both players know how to instantly transform into Sheik. Timmer only starting playing 2 weeks ago. But that does not mean he's not a threat.
I like the color comment.
We're scrapping in neutral. Timmer getting some jabs out. Or Noble, rather, getting some jabs out.
Blue making a purple stage.
Dash attack is a staple on Sheik.
Yes.
And she is not going to be afraid to use it here on this matchup.
Other staples and pools will sneak peek of, or a little spoil of Noble's gameplay is needle utilization.
Getting all of viewers excited for that needle gameplay. Sure to happen shortly. First stock goes to Timmer. With the tag of Cum. Timmer wishing to be referred to as Cum. A very easy adjustment for us to make on the back end. Alright, dash attack, no follow-up into the air, just wants to reset. Cum getting some extra credit, already at mid, taking Noble to mid%. Noble, though, very threatening at all times. We'll see how he reacts. Very able to adjust, and he does. Takes the stock out, evens it back up.
4%, nothing to scoff at, but can definitely even out. Timmer's adding some more.
Needle's coming out too. S-Smash, both players are loving it. Noble getting a lot of mileage out of the jab combo this round too. Recovers back to mid-stage. Both seeking to get that strong F-Smash out.
Both don't want to get too close. Very dangerous in close quarters.
Seems like this round, rather this match, both players are testing the water out on each other. They want to get some reads, see how they react to being flown up into the air. Oh, unfortunate SD.
Oh.
Cum will definitely take those.
Cum does take those.
Noble
Honestly,
now really getting
those.
into it.
We
Really
all
wants to
take
even
those.
it back up. We'll see if he does.
We all take those.
Dash attack unsuccessful with that F air connected. We'll see if it is enough, and it is enough. Evens it back out.
Testing. Over my mic. There you go. That's better.
Down smash into down smash. A good F tilt into fair. Noble again on that ledge. Needs to get off, and he does. Cum is sharking him now. Keeps him up into the air. Noble is able to get back down, and now Cum with an SD.
No, I think that's just
it swings the other way now.
Oh, but we've all been there. They're all still there.
Battlefield is a very unforgiving mistress, and we're seeing exactly why here and now. That's why you don't keep mistresses, so the Lord says.
That's why you marry them like Mormons.
If they were married, they would not have this issue. No SDs would occur, ever.
No SDs.
But now both players in neutral are striking at each other, scrapping very well, back and forth. Noble, again, more mileage out of these jab combos.
Even game. The first game.
Now we're seeing a really good trade back and forth. Both players being able to capitalize on the punishment, playing uppercase here.
Racking up percentage.
Coming a little bit down to the wire now. Both players higher mid percentage, looking to get a strong aerial. That will hurt a lot. It's getting to the point where if it connects, they might not be able to make it back. A missed tech for Cum doesn't matter. Able to regain center stage. This could be it. If no, he's able to get back to the ledge.
Noble lets him recover. Deep in center stage.
Smash attack. Enough? Maybe? Cum again off the ledge. That needle is enough to still close out game one.
Takes the
Game one goes to Noble. Both players
Like
again
I said, the needle,
refreshing themselves on this hot day with a nice
needle
cool
usage.
beverage.
The needle usage, that was prime time to use it, and just it's slight. It's also full of finesse.
You know, you previewed us to that needle usage, and it did come out in a big way at the end of that first game.
Like needles out here. I'm actually scared of needles.
Oof. So am I.
You're scared of needles.
I'm scared of everything. All right, taking it to FOD for game 2. More jab combos that Nibble's getting. We'll see if both players or either player can adjust their matchup playstyle a little bit here. They read something about each other in game 1. We'll see if there's more needles, more whip maybe coming out, more follow-ups to these aerials. Nibble keeping Cum up into the air, juggling him, but he does make it back down on the stage, and now Cum returning the favor.
Nice down smash.
Nibble doing a good job keeping him back on edge, but he fails to keep him there. Center stage, regain, and now the momentum swings the other way.
That's a juggle.
You know, of all matches thus far today, this is a very interesting one to watch. The momentum is very swingy so far. Needle opportunity. Unfortunate miss there. Cum is able to make it back on. We'll see if he's able to recover again, and he does very successfully. Back in neutral at center stage.
With the reversal on the offensive.
Both characters doing a really good job of using Sheik's aerials. They are a threat for a reason, and everybody's seeing it. It's on display. We'll see if Cum's able to get any extra credit on this.
This is the forward smash. Cum is just racking up some. Let's see how much she can get.
Grabs. Noble wants to get back down, and he does. He's looking to start a combo of his own. 176, anything will end him.
Moments like these, it is important for Noble to keep his composure, stay calm,
and he does.
And trades.
Wants one more, and he gets it. The F-air will seal out that stock.
61%.
Noble at mid-percent, if he's able to regain this distance, we will go back to an even game once more.
Combo or two can definitely.
I'm pressing the advantage with these F smashes in this game.
Oh, recovers right in front of. Oh, the needle.
Hits that down smash, hits the needle, but misses the punish, misses that up smash. Noble able to retake.
Half a second more, he definitely would have punished.
That F-air is a strong hit again, but not enough to close out the stock.
To take a stock.
What's your opinion about the Sheik Ditto so far?
A lot of movement. It's what it is. It's like when you see a Falcon Ditto. It's very fast paced. However, because the smaller frames and the more precise attacks, like it's like more of a dance routine, like battle.
Yeah.
It's artful, and then especially if you look at this map.
Yeah.
Dawn of Dreams, like it's a sight to take in.
Two women fighting on a very beautiful fountain. Both have their long elvish legs. I think I see what you mean. Sheik's able to spin up, spin around, extend her legs. I think on a matchup with that too, there's a lot to take in. Lots of legwork going on.
2 stocks, 32% on backing up, 18%.
A double dash attack combo.
Now his edge guarding takes the stock.
That will be a successful stock.
Sheik is a freak.
Noble, though, not about to go down easily at all. Had a nice combo to start off this stock. Wants to play it up. Continues to get that successful pressure with these jab combos. We'll see if he can extend it in anything else. He does into a down smash.
On the offensive.
The F tilt, F air, needle.
With a nice needle.
And it works. And it works. Momentum swings once more.
Another good close game here. Down to the last stock for both these players. Seen in neutral. Both racking up decent percentage on each other. It is neck and neck. This is the second game of the losers round, and the competition here, it's like they're going for gold.
They really are going all in, and it's very apparent. An unfortunate ending for Noble, but Cum is able to take game 2.
Tied the match 1-1. the first time we see a sweep not happening here.
There's a first time for everything. Both players having fun too. That's the most
Timmer's
important thing.
Breaks the curse. Timmer's breaks the curse, and dare I say, this momentum can be big. This momentum can take them all the way to multiple rounds in those finals. Into the
He will have to get a bracket reset, but he can do it. Going on to FD for Game 3.
I'm all about underdogs here. Underdogs here, we gotta stick together.
And Timmermr is, I think, the underdog of the tournament, given his total exposure to Melee at maybe 14 days now.
Yeah, that is wild. Now, you had Ultimate experience.
He does have a little bit of Ultimate experience, but for all you young Melee players at home, there really is no upper limit to what you can do.
Melee is no joke. I grew up on Brawl. I didn't really play Brawl all too. And Ultimate I got pretty good at. However, when you go back to Melee, you realize how precise you need to be inputs and how much more calculated the gameplay is. Deeper appreciation for the game itself, because when you see the professionals, they're saucing it up left and right, up and down.
Right, you don't really understand the amount of micro inputs that have to be put in, the amount of strategy that all feeds into a good game of Melee.
I need to check that out.
Unfortunate air dodge does not make it back on stage. That will even it back up 3 stocks apiece.
Get some high boots in the chat. Both these players are sweating it up, and these Sheik dittos both even out with 3 stocks. 4%.
Relatively evenly matched. I think there has to be some sort of X factor that needs to get pulled out in order for some greater distance to be achieved between these two and their skill level.
Very true. And both these players also have different names.
What's that?
Timmermr has a mouth name as well. And then
right, we'll see if those will come out.
Noble, I've seen Noble.
They could come out, or maybe they'll settle in even more deeply into the Sheik matchup. We'll find out.
Aiming rush, flipping some flapjacks. That was no joke. Messing up. There's real heat over there.
Strong F smash. Or rather, an F air.
Does Metatron have a retainer in his mouth?
A retainer in my mouth? No.
It's just a mic thing.
My mouth is just dry.
I think blinkers. Doesn't blink. Learn the hard way. Last night. Think about it. He didn't dream that night. Back to this gameplay here. We have Timmermr with a 1-stock lead. Getting some extra credit here, 67%. But Noble takes that stock.
Evening it back up.
77% on Noble. Nice little combo can easily take his stock. But here he is surviving. Moving around. Nice neutral with that.
Noble with a nice combo, getting come up into the air.
Juggling. Keeping the space.
These dash attacks are getting him a lot of mileage too. Solid use of the aerials again, keeping Timmermr off stage. We'll see if he's allowed to recover. He is allowed to recover. Is there going to be a return offensive?
Now this gameplay and the competition between these two fighters is very competitive. They're neck and neck together. However, I feel like it's all gentlemen. No aggression.
I do get that sense.
This is just two players bringing their best.
Both players really want it, but they're not going to disrespect each other at the same time.
With a stop, evens out.
Little technical issue on the back end, nothing to worry about for all the viewers back at home. All right, we're down to a last stock for both players, mid-percentage. We'll see who's able to get out one combo. Noble so far is the player to make this combo, extending it Taken coming up into a high percent. Hits him off stage with an F air. Misses the needle. Come allowed to recover back. Come returning fire. Dash attack into dash attack. Resetting back into neutral. It is a dash attack best right now.
Ooh.
Noble with a strong up air on the trade. That will be enough to steal up the sock.
That trade takes that.
Because either way, one of us is going to fly out.
Edges out game 3.
Let's wrestle on Battlefield. I saw.
And this is tournament match for Timmer. We'll see if he's able to stay in after this.
Some people chant Noble.
Again, starting out the grabs.
Noble seems like the fan favorite. However, because of that, Timmer is the underdog, and I resonate with that. Let's go Timbers. Let's see if Timbers can bring it.
Misses
to
that tech.
game 5.
Timmer eats a little bit extra percentage off of that.
But Timbers is taking some damage here as I'm gassing him up.
That
Ooh,
needle,
the needle.
a little bit extra on top.
That's a little cherry.
Both players really feeling out this dash attack. I was wondering how they were going to evolve. It looks like they evolved into more dash attacking.
Noble utilizing the platforms to his advantage.
Grab comes out for Noble. Gets Timmer on the ledge.
Oh,
He stays down there. Back air will be enough to seal out that first stock.
I feel like those needles were some mind games there. Those needles are not only just doing some percentage damage, but also some pixel damage.
Timmer bringing it back. Extending out his combo. Up air into up air. Wants to keep him up above him. He does. But now we're back into neutral. We'll see who takes the advantage next.
Or on the main platform is intense between these two fighters here. As soon as you get on the platforms above, that's when things can get dicey. Takes aerial play. Really knock you around. Here we see another up air. Oh boy,
Looks
high
like
percentage.
both players are really leaning into their aerial games.
Noble backward takes a stock. We're even.
That is 2 stocks for the back air this turn, or rather this game. Again with the aerials. Timmer on the ledge once more. Recovers back after the missed follow-up.
Ooh, this is the opportunity to start a combo.
Missed space down.
Almost
Smash. That'll be a little bit painful for Timmer.
Almost taking advantage of this high percentage. Being able to.
Noble seems to be in no rush. Trying to build out that percentage.
Taking his time, spacing out, mashing some buttons here and there.
We like to mash our buttons. That's what they're there for, to be pressed.
That's right. Ooh, misses that up smash. Misses that second up smash. Thinks on that down here.
Strong F tilt at this percentage will knock him up high into the air. Not really able to follow that up with anything. But a down air will seal that stock out.
Takes that stock. All the time. That was a high percentage. Really, like almost. Let's dash to ooh. This neutral game is just blow for blow. They're just trading. It's crazy. Racking up a lot of percentage here. That was all within a span of like 10 to 15 seconds, and they're more like 20 seconds. And they're already at.
Timmer really needs to do something else if he wants to regain some of this distance here, however. They can't just continue trading in the same way if he wants to stay in this tournament.
I say Timmer, close out this match. Go to game 5. Let's see some other players.
Strong air dodge.
Timmer's against the rope with 1 stock left. Noble with a full stock lead. There, a forward smash to a dash. Another forward smash to a dash. Looking at percentage here. Honestly, this is Noble's strategy. Just rack up damage. Rack up the percentage.
Nickel and diming him. Continues it with the needles.
This recovery by Timmermr. This is that.
Good counter.
Oh,
No F air right now. All right, last stock
It's
situation.
still anyone's game. Just 5%. Timmermr's something out. Can't be too desperate.
It's going to be a challenge.
Uphill battle, but
That'll seal it out.
uphill battles.
That's fucking name. Oh my god.
Everybody admiring the sweat going on here. It is hot.
It's hot up here.
Holy shit.
It's hot up here.
Good game, bro.
Good games being flung around.